Hi, my friends. So my day got changed around today. I thought I was going to be really busy, but some things got, like I said, changed. So I'm going to be flexible. And I thought, okay, well, good. Then I can finish, hopefully, First Chronicles today. If I can get a few more chapters in, then we'll be into Second Chronicles. So that's the goal that I'd like to try to do this morning. What is it? Okay, so here we go. Chapter 25, and I'm really looking forward to any comments you guys have on my last video. So really looking forward to that. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so chapter 25, numbers and offices of the singers. Oh, gosh, they're spraying the skies again today. Oh, it makes me so mad. I can't tell you. Oh, I just really wish I had one of those rocket thingies, you know. Or a big angel with a sword, you know. Shame on you guys. All right, so number of offices of the singers, their division by lot into 4 and 20 orders. Okay, all right. Moreover, David and the captains of the hosts separated it to the service of the sons of Asaph and of Herman and of Jeduthun, who should prophesy with harps, with psalteries, with cymbals. I'm not saying that word right. Psalteries. Psalteries? Choir? Psaltery. Okay, anyway. I need to look that up. All right, sorry. And with cymbals. And the numbers of the workmen according to their services was, all right, of the sons of Asaph, Zakur and Joseph and Nethaniah and Azariah, and the sons of Asaph, and under the hands of Asaph, which prophesies according to the order of the king of Jeduthun, the son of Jeduthun, Gedaliah and Zariah and Josiah, and it goes on to all of his genealogy. Okay, the hands of the father Jeduthun, who prophesies with the harp to give thanks and praise the Lord. And then it goes on to say of Herman, all of his sons, and a big chunk of that, verse 5. And these were the sons of Herman, the king's seer, in the words of God to lift up the horn, and God gave Herman 14 sons and 3 daughters. So I'm not reading all their names, okay? Okay, so all of these were under the hands of the Father for the song in the house of the Lord. Cymbals, psalteries, harps, for the service of the house of God, like an orchestra, okay? And choir and all of the things that go along with that. According to the king's order of Asaph, Jeduthun and Heman. So the number of them with their brethren that were instructed in the songs of the Lord, even all that were cunning, was 248. Wow, what is a huge choir? Holy cow! And they cast lots, ward against ward, as well as small as the great, the teacher as the scholar. And the first lot came forth for Asaph to Joseph, and the second to Gedaliah, who was with his brethren, and sons were 12. And I'm not reading all of their names. You can do that, and it goes all the way to the end of the chapter, okay? And then chapter 26, the divisions of the porters, and then and their assigned lot, and the Levites that were in charge of the treasurers, officers, and judges. Concerning the divisions of the porters of the Korhites was Maha, the son of Kori, the sons of Asaph. And then it goes to explain who all the sons were. All right. To verse, let's see. Yeah, and it's just giving who all of these sons were, okay, and whose house they were in, and who was their um, who was over their brother, and who was over the treasures of King David, and who were the chief captains, and who were the captains over captains, and they ended up, who were the captains of the host, and so forth. In verse 27, chapter 26, out of the spoils won the battles did they dedicate to maintain the house of the Lord. And all of Samuel the seer, and Saul the son of Kish, and Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah, and had dedicated, and whoever had dedicated anything, it was under the hand of Shelomith and of his brethren. And of the Zicharites, Chenaniah and his sons were for the outward business over Israel, for officers and judges. And it goes on to talk about who was over, the officers, and then, all of their generations of, their fathers and their sons and their fathers' sons, and all the mighty men of valor and so forth. And it just kind of just names everybody, okay, that was a part of that. His brethren, the men of valor, were 2,700 chief fathers whom King David made rulers over the Reubenites, the Gadites, and half tribe of Manasseh, for every manner pertaining to God in the affairs of the king. Okay, chapter 27. Now the children of Israel, the 12 captains for every several months, the princes of the 12 tribes, children of Israel after their number, to wit, the chief fathers, the captains of thousands of hundreds of their officers that served the king in any way or any manner of the course, which came in and went out month by month throughout all the months of the year of every course, were 24,000. Over the first course of the first month was Jashobeam the son of Zabadel, and in his course were 24,000. And then it talks about the children of the Perez, and the chief and the captains of the hosts of the first month. And over the course of the second month was Doadai and a Hotite, and his course was Mikloth, and also the ruler in his course likewise were 24,000. The third captain of the hosts of the third month was Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the chief priest, and his course were 24,000. And so then it goes and talks about the mighty of the 30, the captain of the fourth month, the fifth captain of the fifth month, the seventh captain of the seventh month, the eighth captain of the eighth month, and so the ninth captain, the 10th captain, 11th captain, the 12th captain. And furthermore, the tribes of Israel, the ruler of the Reubenites was Eliezer, the son of Zechariah. Simonites, Sephatah, the son of Maacah. Of the Levites, Hashabiah, the son of Kemuel. Of the Aaronites, Zodok. And it talks about Judah and Elu, one of the brethren of David. Of Issachar, Omari, the son of Michael. Of Zebulon. And it just goes on talking about, the tribes. And David took the number of them 20 years old and under, because the Lord said he would increase Israel like the stars of the heavens. So Joab the son of Zeruiah began to number, but he finished not, because there fell wrath for it against Israel, neither was the number put to account of the Chronicles of King of David. That's when God, became angry, because King David had what we say in American Sign Language, a chaw head. He was arrogant, okay? Anyway, so not good, all right? Because God gave him everything. We wouldn't have had a thing if it wasn't for the Lord, okay? So, you know, God's a jealous God, and he's like, you know, if you're going to be the leader of all of this that I have given you to be in charge of, you're going to put me first, okay? And so, God is God, and I am not. So anyway, Joab, son of Zeruiah, began to number, but he couldn't finish, okay? Because the king's heart was not in the right place. And over the king's treasure was Azmaveth, the son of Adiel. Over the storehouses in the fields, in the cities, in the villages, in the castles was Jonathan, the son of Uzziah. And over them that did the work of the field of the tillage of the ground was Ezrai, the son of Chelub. And over the vineyards was Shammai and Rathamite. Over the increase of the vineyards of the wine cellars was Zabadai and Sirmite. And then again, just saying who's over the herds, who's over the olive trees. So everybody had their job, you know, who were over the camels, who were over the flocks. Also, Jonathan, David's uncle, was a counselor, wise man, a scribe. And he was the son of Hashmoni and was with the king's sons. And who was the counselor and the king's companion. And Ahithophel was his counselor, and Hoshai and Archite was the king's companion. And after Ahithophel was Jehoiada, son of Benaiah. Abenithar, the general of the king's army, was Joab. And then chapter 28 goes on, gives a little bit more about what had happened. So let me do that on the next video, okay? I just wanted to kind of go through that, and I wasn't going to read all the genealogies. We'd be here forever, okay? With my pronunciation limit. All right, love you guys. We're continuing on. We'll start chapter 28 in Chronicles, and we should be almost done with First Chronicles. Goes to chapter 29. So 2 more, and then we're into Second Chronicles. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.